part. Call us Bub the whole time too.
Commit to the bit.
I've been calling Travis a Mark. Rob.
All right, welcome to the Level 1 Lounge, where we give our uneducated takes on anything and everything gaming related. Give me one moment, because I pulled the wrong scene up. There we go, that's better.
Whoops.
I put the 3-man on instead of the 4-man, so it was a little disheveled there for a moment, but
yeah,
welcome here, folks. Yeah, no, I haven't finished programming all the buttons in my Stream Deck for the Level 1 Lounge stuff. I've only got my main stuff, so it's a work in progress, so I apologize for that. But anyways, we're here where we give our uneducated takes on anything and everything gaming related. Welcome to the show. We're here to react to the Sony State of Play Showcase. So before we get into the show, first off, we're going to introduce my usual co-hosts. First off, we have Agent Maverick 86, as well as the Irish Bandit TV from Twitch.
What's
and we have a returning special guest, the one, the only, from the In My House Pro Wrestling podcast, Phil Spencer Jr. How's it going, guys? How are we doing?
I thought it was Sunday. We're not talking about Xbox today?
Nope.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You're in the wrong hood.
All right, so like I said, so the State of Play was a little bit earlier today, so this is just a live-ish reaction. So we're going to do our best to try and react as genuinely as we can, because one of us has already watched it.
Two of us.
Now, two of you have already watched it, but the other two, myself and Irish Bandit, our reactions will be just as surprised as those who haven't seen it yet. So if you guys haven't done so already, make sure you hop into the chat, say hi, make sure you drop a like on the video, and without further ado, Agent Maverick, if you could please go ahead and start the video. And if you guys need us to adjust the volume, please let us know in the chat as well.
Oh, he's gonna look like movie Wolverine too. Nice.
Yeah,
I'm Marcus Smith,
voice actor is Liam.
Wolverine. Today,
Why am I
we're excited
blanking
to
on his
debut
last
a new
name?
look at the game.
He was in
Set the
Spartacus.
stage,
He
Wolverine
played
is in a race
Spartacus,
against
like
time
the
to rescue a group of
replacement.
kidnapped mutants before they're shipped off to parts unknown by cybernetically enhanced mercenaries known as the Reavers. However, Logan quickly discovers he isn't the only mutant attempting to save them. Let's take a look.
Oh, they're coming right off the gate with it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they would save this for the main event.
Best part right here. Hairy shoulders. Perfect. Game of the year.
Find the one that got away.
Well, if you ain't last, you're first. So.
Redhead. Might be already late. Looks like she took off into the industrial park. All right, let's search the area. Status update.
Perimeter stable. Holding position.
Cool.
Yep.
Jeez.
Equal opportunity brutality.
What was that? Must have been the wind.
No answer. Stay sharp. I don't like this. Should do another sweep. It's too quiet.
And the blood just evaporates.
Yep.
Yeah.
Parkour.
Shut it, freak. Shit's gassing off. Not today, Bob.
Is that Leech? The kid?
Think so.
Oh, jeez.
Hi, Psylocke. Or no, Jean Grey.
Oh, no, that's Jean, yeah. Now, is this Jean Grey, or is this Dark Phoenix Jean Grey?
There you are, Red.
They're already giving that too much away. Do you really want them to give that away now too?
Yes.
Yeah, at this point, why not?
Oh. I think I already determined this is going to be rated M, right?
Yeah, wow.
No, T
Yeah, yeah.
or E for everyone.
Yeah.
He
E10.
slaughters everyone.
These claws are for everyone.
Pulse shields. Oh, damn. He just looked like he needed a lift.
Just a little.
Wah, wah.
So this
I
must
do
be some
like-
kind of like berserker rage mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish like I was as jazzed about like this thing being played, but it's just so much like so many games out there. But the wear and tear on Wolverine when he's getting hit is really, really cool. Like leaning into that. Like his health bar is coming back over time. You can see it slowly regenerates.
And his suit, when it's ripped, that part doesn't heal. Like it doesn't just magically get sewn together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
it's
This game will be interesting as long as that motorcycle scene isn't as terrible as Days Gone.
Got him.
that's just hurtful.
Oh please, we're so early into this, Maverick. You're getting hurt by that.
We still got a whole lot of show left.
I have so many things to say to that comment, but not today.
Jeez.
Who you calling a freak, freak?
Adam
So like
Smasher
how
in the
far all the
MCU?
way down? Like I think this is really cool.
Jesus, that does look like Adam Smasher, actually.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, he's got run over.
Whee!
Yeehaw.
That's some Final Destination shit there, right there.
It's a little-
Yep.
I think I've done like a pretty good job too of carving out like not a Hugh Jackman clone, like making a unique Wolverine.
Right.
They had every opportunity to bring in the cavalry, but
Let's hope for the redhead.
Yeah, you're just a sell for the feisty Canadian. That's cool.
Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Look it.
yeah.
I didn't hear that line of dialogue in the first time I watched this, but no, I'm not a superhero. Just watch me dive out of the back of this.
So the voice actor is Liam McIntyre.
Oh, was that a make red? Oh, we got Sentinels.
Deadpool? Sabretooth? Oh, of course.
Some folks can't wait to die.
We hope you enjoyed that new look
Looks
at Marvel's
badass.
Wolverine. This is a single
Pre-orders are up now,
adventure game featuring
and I have
And Maverick already bought it.
experience.
Oh, yeah.
Send Logan on
Not
a
yet.
perilous journey across the globe. where
Shocking.
more than innocent mutant
I
lives.
will
I thought that was the
pre-order
whole
it.
purpose. I thought that was the whole purpose of you watching it early, so you could get the pre-order.
I told him when he
Oh,
could have stopped watching it.
Doesn't even know they
Okay,
exist.
so
As you saw,
I
Logan
said that I was
on
going to do
Marvel
that to
characters
keep
like
my eyes open for the
Ray,
collector's edition,
Mystique,
and that was what I was going to lean into to tell you guys. There is no collector's edition. Insomniac has come out and said that no collector's edition is going to be available.
It's fast,
Okay.
fluid,
Lame.
Back in one quick
visceral,
second,
in a
guys.
way only Logan can deliver. Marvel's Wolverine is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5 consoles, and we cannot wait for you to get your hands on it when it launches September 15th, 2026. We're also happy to announce that you can pre-order your copy today at the end of the show in select markets. Check out PlayStation Blog for more information. On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games, thank you. We'll see you next time.
Hello and welcome to State of Play. I wanted to start by thanking Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac for that extended look at Marvel's Wolverine. We've got a ton more to share with news and updates from both PlayStation Studios and third-party studios from around the globe. Let's get right to it with the latest from our friends at Arc System Works, XDev, and
Going from one Marvel game to another.
Prepare to face the supreme master of the pugilistic art, the Duke of Get Your Dukes Up, Mr. Champion!
Actions are worth more than any word. And the greatest action is to fight. You have defeated so many. You've defeated whole worlds. But you've never fought Doom. Let me show you why you should kneel. Think you're a genius, Doom? Your works are mere trinkets.
Hey, look, it's the same person.
It's endless. And now my turn.
Like I'm seeing 4 of them.
You made promises, Doom, and those promises shall be kept.
This violent
Whoa! James Arnold Taylor is Magneto? Let's go.
Mutant kind shall rise, and I will be the one to lead the way.
Green Gobbo.
You look a little angry, Bug. You're still holding a grudge.
Actually, speaking of Marvel, I'm not sure if you guys have been paying attention to the rosters for Marvel Rivals lately. You know who they just added to the roster? Devil
Carnage.
Dino.
Oh, what?
Devil Dino is in Marvel Rivals now. And I'm tempted to go back to it because that's awesome. Literally rampage around his frickin' T-Rex.
Attack! No mercy.
Let me do it. I'll flat you up. Don't be greedy. Mine.
Knights of Doom, destroy them! Feel my wrath! The end is near.
Who is Marvel Tokon 3v3 or 4v4?
It's 3v3, I think.
Oh, okay.
Its tag system is weird. But I was saying to Maverick today, I wonder how the staying power will be with FGC. Like, I don't think that's beginner friendly by any means.
I see much from
It looks very combo-tastic.
the tree of tranquility. Yet there are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
Rayman.
Rayman.
Dragons! Let's roll!
Na, na, na,
This
na,
will
na,
no
na.
doubt be the stuff of tales twice told throughout the Glade of Dreams.
Come feed my ox.
Call
Calming biscuits? But oh,
Way to cook these.
It's like Rayman and the How to Train Your Dragon crossover that apparently everybody needed.
Follow me, brave heroes. The Glade of Dreams is in grave danger.
It's time I made my mark.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's not the halfway point yet.
Imagine that thing's probably getting really hot though.
a little bit of a chance. Globox to the rescue!
I saw what he wanted to see.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm talking about you taking off the Wolverine hoodie. Out of the
Yeah, I was getting warm.
I'm here!
Well, the door's closed and there's not a whole lot of airflow in here right now.
What a company, man. Ubisoft running a year where they're giving you a remake of Rayman Legends and Assassin's Creed Black Flag, saving their company one remake at a time. Incredible work over there, Ubisoft.
Keep it up. Dave the Diver?
That's what we said too.
And yes, kinda.
Def Jam
Hilarious.
remastered?
The Bandit coming through. It's exactly what I said when that came up. But yeah, it's the prequel to Dave the Diver.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Man, Saint and Maverick, like, yeah, we should have another Cooking Mama style game on the market. Like, I'm not mad that this exists at all. Get him, Boncho.
A yokai hunter.
I think this looks awesome.
It's definitely different.
Looks interesting. Yeah.
Something original.
Which is always nice. Oh, it's the Purge.
Death is only the beginning. Kiburi.
Hi everyone! お久しぶりです。安心の中村郁美です。 Did you miss me? I missed you! と言っても多分私のこと
Yeah,
を知
okay,
らない
but
し、忘れてる人もいるかもしれないんですけど。
Who are you?
いてね、お姉さんです。
Saying the same thing.
The person behind the studio leading games like Kamuri to compete against powerhouses in 2027, like Mega Man.
Yeah.
カオスな街をアジアをベースにいろんなカルチャーが入り混じってます。煙あるところに妖怪ありという言葉がありまして、それを妖怪ハンターが見つけ出します。そこで使うのが妖怪ハンターだけが使えるフォックスウィンドウ、狐の窓です。この窓を介してパラノーマル現象や妖怪を見つけ出して、で可視化してそこに妖怪をハントする。しかし妖怪をただただ集めるわけではありません。私たちのゲームでは妖怪と契約をしなければなりません。頂上をまとい未知を狩る、あなた自身に憑依してもらいます。そして憑依した妖怪のパワーを使って憑依アパレルというかっこいいアパレルをまとってスーパーパワーでもっと強い妖怪に挑んでこの世界の謎に近づいていく。ハンターは種類が3つありまして、1つは刀ハンターになります。もう1つは弓ハンター、次はシャーマン。そこで皆さんお気づきの通りマルチプレイあります。仲間と一緒に暴れて死にかけて妖怪ハンターとして一緒にこの煙シティで煙って遊んでいただければ嬉しいです。私たちはカオスをお届けして笑いをお届けしたいと思って煙を作ってます。あの世に最も近い都市、煙シティへようこそと言いたいところですが、煙はまだまだ開発中です。情報いっぱい落としていきますので、もうとにかく煙の世界をこれから楽しんでください。レッツ煙、煙っていこう。シュッシュシュシュッシュシュシュッシュシュカカカカカカ。
Okay then.
Looks interesting.
It's a game of next year.
So is this.
No, this is the remake of the original?
Yes.
Ah, gotcha.
Way across the continent looking for you.
Like Fable, this also got delayed.
Hard woman to track down.
What'd I tell you about making that Fable joke?
Keep doing it?
He chose what jokes he wanted to make.
Ms. Croft.
Don't worry, guys. Internet's stoked. Laura Croft's hot.
Comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire. This isn't about glory or money or making the world a better place.
Is this one deemed woke yet?
Puzzle.
No, it's because Laura Croft's hot.
In centuries of silence.
The anti-woke crowd is stoked because Laura Croft is hot again.
Without wondering what's behind it. There's a reason I can only trust you with this.
Gotta say, you captured your good side.
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we lost Rob.
Oh, there he is.
Return of the Bandit.
I don't know what happened. The internet just decided to cut out on me.
The Anisole.
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
Oh, I think my favorite is the Diplodocus.
New Jurassic Park game?
It's all very similar conversations to what we had earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do this.
Oh wait, I know. Dino Crisis.
Man.
There it is. There it is.
All these dinosaurs coming back in video games are awakening the sickos that are the Dino Crisis crowd. Those games were never good. Let's not remake them.
And yet Turok is sitting here going, what do you say fuck me for?
You're coming back, baby. Don't forget.
I told Phil Spencer, I said, watch, Irish will say right away as soon as he says that, where's Dino Crisis? Thank you.
Which is funny because I've never played any of the Dino Crisis games.
For good reason. They're bad.
We saw this briefly too at some point.
Oh, you've seen this a handful of times now.
Yeah, Phantom Blade 0. We've seen it.
I was like samurai wielding sword while holding baby seems familiar.
Death Stranding. Samurai edition.
Here wins meat.
Man, I couldn't get into that game.
Yeah, I had a tough time getting into it too. Oh.
This one does have a release date in September as well.
Nope. This game comes out in October now.
Back in early 2023.
Oh, that's right.
First showed us Phantom Blade.
Get your book out. Yeah, see, it helps him remember. If Maverick ever tells you he's writing something down to remember, he won't. It's not true.
October 29th, 26th.
Next, let's head over to the sandworm-infested sands of Arrakis in Dune Awakening. In this open-world survival RPG, you can
man.
the world of Dune. Unravel a cinematic story filled with mystery and intrigue.
I wanted to get into this one, but I never got. Never really found the
movies.
opportunity to.
Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper.
I was waiting for it to come on console.
You will explore the vast open world of Arrakis and learn to survive and thrive by unlocking the secrets of the Fremen. Along the way, you'll discover new technologies, craft gadgets and weaponry, and build a base of operations that will grow and expand as you progress towards power and fortune. Pursue the path of the Bene Gesserit, Swordmaster, Trooper, or Mentat, and master anything from mind control to brutal hand-to-hand combat. In Dune Awakening, you can choose to play with your friends or alone in a brand new single-player mode arriving with the PlayStation release.
Hey Maverick, if you dust off your Xbox or even plug it in, you can play Dune Awakening September 22nd on Game Pass Ultimate. Because it's on Game Pass Ultimate.
Oh, well, awesome. I do still have my Xbox, and I do still have my subscription. So, I will definitely be playing it then.
3 Complete Edition Remastered is a modern revival of the 2001 game that established the foundation of the series. Players can become one of over
What a wild time for video games.
Isn't it great?
Skirmishes.
Yeah, they're like, remember guys, Dynasty Warriors.
And joining the battle is
Oh, button mash and beat 'em ups. They don't make them like they used to.
Exactly.
Probably a pretty good reason. They made a lot of these.
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered launches later this year. Pre-orders start today. From the award-winning studio behind the Ori series comes a bold new vision for action RPGs. No Rest for the Wicked is a brutal Souls-like built around skill, consequence, and precision combat. Step into a living
Maverick, you pre-ordering this?
You can explore alone.
No.
Or share with friends in your own persistent realm. A world that evolves even when you're offline. The highly anticipated full 1.0 release expands everything.
One of the main streamers I follow plays this one every so often.
And hundreds of hours of content, including endgame, all with full crossplay and cross-save. No Rest for the Wicked launches on PS5.
I hear a lot of good things about it, but
and is
I will be
available to
passing.
wishlist now. Up next, let's check in with Capcom for an update on Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
All hail Capcom.
A beast isn't far from an Oni, you know.
You do well to follow his example. I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
Are we gonna get a release date?
I was so close to nailing the release date today. It was so close.
You were off by 5 days.
It was so close.
Musashi, I sense Genma. Prepare yourself. No ordinary Genma can move like that. I doubt this area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
I am Sultan Toti.
You always know. Yeah, exactly. How sick is your bad guy? He licked someone's face.
Yeah.
The power of the Oni. You shame yourself, child. Witness my might.
If you live by the sword.
You didn't know Junior is here? Yes, sir, he is.
Yeah.
So you've lost. Will you
What's up, Chewie?
sword for a trowel?
Somebody's got to rep the Xbox clan, seeing his daddy's a quitter.
Are you going to start taking humans?
I gotta get my Xbox tattoo, man. I'll carry that torch forever.
Musashi, if that's the path he walks, I will follow. I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce of power that you have. In return.
Then get going, Onimusha.
You sure, Maverick? You
We
get
can't
that
wait to
lion
get our
dog
hands on
charm.
Onimusha: Way of the Sword this September. But you won't have to wait long to try it yourself. Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
Demo.
I'll explain my thoughts in a second. There it is. Okay. The demo, I'll try the demo in the morning and see how it goes.
Guys, this was the embargoed game. I've played the Onimusha demo.
What'd you think?
It's like it is kind of like a Souls game.
I'd say it definitely looks very Sekiro-like.
It's it's great comparison there. Outside of like it doesn't have that movement
Right.
of Sekiro. But I think it's much like the Jedi games. Like it's a
Okay,
good
yeah.
light version. The bosses, I think, are where it really shows where it's like, okay. The get good side of the game. Like know the mechanics. The block and parry system, the dodge system.
Well, then that
Nice. He's gone.
Yeah.
Screen grab that.
those ones to completion.
You have to repeat what you said because you froze for a good solid
Okay.
7-8 seconds.
What I said was, if it's closer to Jedi, then that would be one that I would be okay with.
I think Jedi's more friendly than any. Like this will test you in the best way, which I think is good. Guys, we really got to start a fantasy critic league.
Zoe?
A fantasy critic league?
So you draft games in the year and go off their Metacritic score.
Oh, okay.
So whatever you draft, it's like whoever has the highest scores between the games you draft.
And Matt froze again. Keep telling him, don't double stream on Wi-Fi.
He didn't write it down, that's why I didn't remember. Will probably perform worse than Silent Hill F.
Yeah, Silent Hill F was not great. It was
Even not
fine
for
but...
you.
Yeah, I think it critically did real well.
You love this idea? All right, well, there we go.
The target is the front gate of the capital of our homeland, the Federation of Central Asia. We will storm from the sea and take the capital back from our enemy.
So you're the
Oh, Ace Combat.
the one who's really
Yeah.
will have to cover.
There's my guy.
People left behind back on the continent need something to hold on to. Some sort of symbol that inspires hope.
We will be in visual range of the land battleship soon. Giant!
Enemy artillery intensifying. Damn it. Where's Wings when you actually need him? All units return to base.
Where are you going, Copter?
Cover Tasha, Rex.
Performance-wise?
That's where
I'm not
the
sure what you
Wings
mean.
Thief comes in. The legendary savior. Dee Dee wants the legendary savior to get as much publicity.
I've never played an Ace Combat game.
Exposure, the better.
Neither have
I
I.
don't
There's
know if
one
this-
available on PlayStation Plus.
That is too sim heavy, man.
Sorry, Rex. You stay put, Joker One.
Above you flies the Wings of Thieves. No harm will come to you. Hands to the sky, everyone. Hope is within reach.
The Terminus fingers. What, the imposter?
Sharing information isn't always about telling people the truth.
The old A10.
Right, Joker One?
It's an ambush.
Award for most explosions in a video game trailer for 2026.
Would you please? Clean fight. Defensive maneuver.
We've got a leak.
Is it time to run, Rex?
Would you kindly?
You never ran away, did you?
Here we go, Rex.
Come on, Ray.
Let's go, Rex.
These skies belong to
Oh,
you.
let's turn to an FMV.
Take what's yours.
皆さんこんにちは。エースコマットシリーズブランドディレクターの河野です。お待たせいたしました。エースコマット8。
My boy just so tired.
He does look tired.
So tired. Please play Ace Combat.
Hashtag relatable,
Please.
man.
今回の
Yep.
動画では皆さんがエースコンバット8で直面する出来事を一つ一つのカットに意味を持たせて約2分にギュッと
We're
詰め
giving
込んで
4K copies of Top Gun Maverick to everyone beforehand. Please play Ace Combat.
特な英雄体験ができる。他にはないエースコンバッ
But
ト
I don't care what anybody
kidding
says about
aside-
that movie. I love that movie.
広がっています。
Yeah,
No, man.
I was going to say, how great was that movie?
お伝えしたいことがあります。
Let me tell you about a little video game called Ace Combat 8.
Did you know there are 3 kinds of aces?
今回エースコンバット8ウィングスオブシーブにはダウンロード版はプレイオーダー特典としてパッケージ版には
Actually, there's 4 kinds of aces. Ace of Hearts, Ace of Spades, Ace of Diamonds.
移植版がつくことになりました
Yeah, I mean, this game is awful. I didn't even know how many aces there was.
もっと深く楽しんで
Two thumbs down.
お知らせした通り発売まではあと少しです
Go ahead, pal. Take a nap. No one's buying this game.
Yeah.
You earned your rest.
Yeah. Rider Pride said it. You didn't know how many aces there were? Hell.
That's right. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
Saber Interactive.
Man, Saber Interactive. Old, reliable. Always shipping games. They're always shipping games.
Always.
The old school 80s Ferrari.
Just wait.
Yeah. This is...
Hold up.
Yeah.
Is that the theme from Miami?
Hang on. Wait. Wait.
What is going on here?
Just wait.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's more. Isn't that from
Death Race?
Mad Max? Oh, I was gonna say Mad Max, but
Oh yeah, Death Race.
I only saw part of that movie. I never finished it. Oh, hello. Oh my god, the DeLorean.
This is right where I figured out what game it was.
Great take. Think we got it. Yep, roll playback.
Stuntman. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Irish
when was the
Bad is
last
like,
time-
I don't care. I get to drive the DeLorean and Knight
Yeah.
Rider. Give it to me now.
And it was Miami Vice. You're
It
right,
was
man.
Miami Vice. I thought so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, when was the last time a Stuntman game came out?
It's been a minute. I think the last one was the one with Vin Diesel on the cover, and it was
Oh
during the
my
360 generation. Yeah, it's a bad video game. It's a bad video game.
What's going on?
This looks very Resident Evil-ish.
Die.
Killzone?
Ill.
Oh. I saw ill. I figured maybe they're gonna like put Killzone or something like that in it.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
Sting is visually impressive, but in another case of like, man, how many
I love
kinds
how
of games
they-
like this do we need?
I love how they put that cutscene where he's like, if you want to survive, you need to hustle, and then immediately followed up with 2 cutscenes where you have to move as slow as friggin' possible.
Oh yeah. No.
Turns out I'm a lucky man.
With an old Scorpion Evo SMG.
You'll find nothing there. But death.
Dude, put on some pants.
Did he literally just punch a baby?
Yeah.
That looks like a zombie baby. Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Maverick said that too. We were seeing it the first time. Again, like it's visually impressive, but it's. I feel like all like survival horror is now turning into action horror.
Yeah.
Oh baby, and stocks are up. I'll be logging off after this.
Something is coming.
I wouldn't be shocked with what's coming.
I don't know, the first thing I saw is like he's waking up in a glass cage. The first thing that popped in my mind was Portal.
Oh dude, that'd be sweet too.
Portal remaster?
Oh no, no! New Portal.
I know what they put you through. You never had a chance.
Dylan, you grew hair. Last time I saw you were bald.
Yeah, you seem a little more adjusted.
Well, but
Stand right now, Dylan. You're our only shot at survival.
Adjusted? Yes. Well, debatable.
oh my god.
Man.
I should really finish the first game.
This is really good.
Man, Remedy, one of the best.
It was a way out.
People can change. The past doesn't matter. Who are you today?
September 24th.
Wow.
Yeah, September sucks.
Oh, darling, really?
Well, I mean, companies are going to try and get their game out in September to give people as much time as they can to play before GTA 6 hits.
There's so much coming in September now.
Oh, isn't this
September is the new Brooktober?
It's Spend-Tember.
Yeah.
Spend-Tember and Broketober.
I can't think of this. Oh, is this something
You
new?
know what it is? Marathon.
Oh,
It's Marathon, yeah.
I don't know why
Speaking
I'm
of-
blanking.
At this point, everybody in chat was going, Destiny 3! Destiny 3!
They were saying Destiny 3 before this thing started.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
And guess what was not shown?
Destiny 3.
Destiny 3.
He winked at the camera. Give it 20 more minutes. Destiny 3, Sean.
Because Marathon was supposed to be the direct competitor to Arc Raiders, wasn't it?
Marathon is a pretty great game. I think it's just the fatigue that hit, right? Like, I mean, I've played crazy amounts of Arc Raiders. By the way, it's free for the week. Anyone can grab Marathon and play it free for the week. You can't play it still. I'm hitting A to enter here, and server's offline still. So anyone trying to play Marathon for free this week, that's not happening as of yet. But they're adding them later in Season 2, because this is the announcement for the Season 2. They're adding a PvE only mode to Marathon, where they're hoping it's like, hey, like, all you Destiny sickos, like, maybe come over and finally buy a copy of this game.
The dangerous and cutthroat world of Marathon expands today with its second season, Nightfall. And if you haven't checked out Marathon yet, Bungie announced an open trial period for the launch of Season 2. You'll also be able to pick up Marathon at a discount.
You can't play it, though.
Now, let's start coming soon to PlayStation Plus. Up first, a beloved fantasy world is finally coming to PlayStation for the first time. RuneScape Dragon Wilds is an open-world survival game where you rise from survivor to dragon.
Yeah. You want to talk about sickos? Let's talk about those RuneScape sickos.
Dangerous new frontier in the RuneScape universe.
I'm almost
Hands up
kind of
in the
surprised it's not OSRS.
And Marathon, by the way, right now is 46 dollars.
So that's the same price as Arc Raiders.
Sorry, 34.99. It's $15 off.
Are you
right
okay? Do we need to call a doctor?
Build a home together, farm the land, and fish the waters.
I don't know. I bet. What a game.
Sorry. Yeah. So Marathon is $34.99 right now.
Later this year.
Not a bad price.
Or completely free for the next week.
If
you can play, if you can play it, which you can't. Guitaru Man. End this show now. That's a video game.
One of the most stylish rhythm games from the PS2 era.
Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? Who remembers Parappa the Rapper?
Yeah,
my God.
Yes. PlayStation Studios doesn't.
In July, Lionsgate Conspiracy joins the Classics catalog. This PS2 action adventure mixes run-and-gun gameplay with psychic powers. And finally, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, a Capcom classic from 2006. Launches
Just throw it around classic so loosely.
Yeah.
Beloved Capcom classic.
From 2006. And to think that that was 20 years ago, and yet in my mind, 20 years ago was still the 80s.
Right?
Akashima Island, haunted by dark stories. Our goal, confront the evil.
Oh man.
This is Dead True.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Life is Strange meets Dead Island.
No.
I'm all for this when you get there. This is when the L's in chat really got heavy. And a lot of Destiny 3 was happening during this part.
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
Is that Neil Newbon?
Roland, whenever you're ready.
I'm pretty sure that was Neil Newbon.
Down for decades. Uninvestigated.
Hotties only on this island. Hotties doing hot stuff.
Like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Nate, are you out there?
Oh, damn.
Well, so it did become a horror movie. Right on.
Yeah, that's right. You knew. Hotties doing hot stuff. You know how that ends.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, there's only two specific genres where it can continue getting hotter or filled with murder.
Oh, that is 100% Neil
He's
Newbon.
not wrong.
Take a deep breath. Which way? Steady the mind.
Yep, that's him. You know who Neil Newbon is, though, right?
Who, me? Yeah.
Mav?
Oh!
You played you'd recognize him if I recite one of the main characters he played in
Until
Baldur's
Dawn
Gate
2.
3. Oh, another Until Dawn. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Anyways, no, Mav, Neil Newbon played Astarion.
Oh, okay.
Hi,
And he's also a D&D player.
creative director at Firesprite.
Hey guys, I'm Stu Tilley. Our studio worked on hits like that Horizon VR game no one played.
A successful group of ghost hunters fake all their best content, come face to face with real horrors for the very first time.
Whenever you're ready.
Having just signed a deal with a major TV network,
I actually like Until Dawn 1. It's
That blonde haircut almost kind of looked a little bit like Zac Efron.
dreadful, heartbreaking secrets, centuries old and hungry for vengeance. We're looking forward
Oh,
to sharing
that
more
guy's gonna
details
hit the
about
rock.
this very soon, ahead of release in 2027. Thank you.
You said you were gonna go hit the head. I didn't think you meant it literally.
We have one more game to show, and it is something special. This is a brand new title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay. So turn up the volume.
It's Final Fantasy, guys.
Last one, guys. You wish
It's
it was
not Final
Final
Fantasy.
Fantasy. No. You wish
Well,
it was
it's
Final
right there. It's
Fantasy's
not.
Phil Spencer. I think Ryder will be just as happy as I am about this one, though.
Will he? I think you guilted him in to this.
Oh, so it's a
Maybe
new
at
Spider-Man
first.
game.
Oh, God, is it
No.
Spider-Man?
No.
Insomniac just cranking out those Marvel games.
Oh, Halo.
Ryder's... No.
PlayStation Studios Halo.
Yeah. Or Santa Monica.
Ryder, come on. You should know this.
See, that's what I'm
Is this
saying.
God of War?
You guilted him in.
Find your way home. You are free.
Talking a new game, or is this DLC?
New game.
Well, it's bearded Kratos, so have him within the new trilogy. Boy. Oh, there's boy right there.
Yeah.
From sad dads to dead moms. Game writing, guys.
Oh, is that where we're going now? They ain't here.
Oh, you get to play as her. You get to play as her.
Yep.
Gonna go ahead and get everyone to get Destiny 3s in chat now.
There you go.
Don't pick at it; it'll get worse. More Destiny 3 ammo.
You know where I am?
Starting off at half health. The immediate handicap to start the game.
Burned clothes. The pyre. It happened. They're starting on the path. It's just...
What was her name again? Deborah Ann Wall?
Yeah, that's the one. I.e. Karen Page.
This definitely isn't the light of Alfheim.
We. When Mother Nature attacks. Trying to create a starter a few things.
One thing Kratos didn't. Aerial combat guide. The hit stick of God of War games. Just add a nice feature like, you know, aerial combat.
That's right. Get those air juggle combos.
Yeah. Armor. Good idea.
Gonna steal your armor there.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like they're using it.
That good point.
Kill that thing before it turns on you.
Don't sniff it; you'll hurt yourself.
Now, how about a way out?
That's a hell of a monolith.
Guess I'll find my own way from here.
Carefully carved out path. You'll be fine.
What a quinky dink.
It's not like that could be a trap or anything.
Right.
No, it can't be. It's not possible. If there's another mask, their path isn't safe. I have to find a way back.
Oh, loading screen. mean, you play the Star Wars games, all those times where you had to weasel your way through those thin little nooks and crannies. That's pretty much what they were, was loading screens.
Yeah.
Did she come from the Eagle Onslaught? Not the gates. The gateway is closed.
That creature. Hey, hey! Kid! Let him go!
Oh, you ugly.
Lick her face. Oh, not that bad.
I believe these are supposed to be Egyptian gods.
It's a mix. They're using Chinese and Egyptian.
Yeah, I was gonna say
in
that
this
one.
game. Also watched a sit-down interview about this game after. I'm a sicko when it comes to this stuff.
I'm kind of ashamed I didn't recognize the voice of one of the actors or one of the characters that's being voiced.
Ow.
Another mask.
This is important to you. I wonder, do you think this could set you free?
You touch me again, and I swear, I will kill you.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here, Godly? I can show you.
You can't keep me here.
The gateway is closed. There is no escape.
Resisting the truth.
Looking back, Maverick, she really should have kissed her here.
Yeah.
really would have made this trailer pop.
No, Betsy. I will handle that problem. You deal with our new pet.
Well, that's a big beast.
Mm-hmm. That's a big kitty.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, fits right in his crest. And he flies too. Okay.
Yep.
I see what we're doing here.
Making up a bunch of bull?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a never-ending story, the game.
Might be an improvement if it was.
First achievement unlocked, pull the horse out of the mud.
Just be careful.
Tex, you're stinking.
Fresh air.
Oh god.
Okay, so voice
Hey, we're
actor
D&D
for the
players.
You're a cube.
Go ahead.
You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, we've tried. There's no way out.
No, I can't make it. I can't make out the
I'm
voice.
not the sword.
Jack Quaid.
And my name is Rue.
I
The cube is Frank.
don't know if I'm familiar with who that is.
The Boys.
There has to be a way out of here.
He was in The Boys.
Way out, but
What
Oh,
the
was
hell
that Huey?
character was it? Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anyways, no, I was saying about the it's like if we're D&D players, the first rule about gelatinous cubes: do not touch the gelatinous cubes.
This isn't working.
What a writer's room. You guys think about a talking cube? Yeah. Good? Perfect.
Oh, there it is.
Afterlife of the gods. Great.
So, what's the plan, boss?
Yeah, that's yeah. I can definitely hear it now.
I think there was the ribbons talking, not the cube.
That's why you're trapped.
Yeah. Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right?
I think it's more the magic sparklies on the inside that are talking.
Wrong here.
No, I meant like the other voice that you couldn't make out was another voice actor.
Oh.
There's a character or a voice actor that is voicing the ribbons on that sword.
You need to accept it. All of it. You're dead.
How? How do I accept that?
Simple. Focus. You're here.
How can I accept that? You're talking to a cube. I don't know.
Not just any cube, a gelatinous cube.
What you do need.
Find your way home.
Hey, that's it. What were you thinking of?
A promise.
Okay, we'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Get ready.
Wait! Not a good idea! Bad idea!
Yeah, that looked like it hurt.
Yep, very much so.
Doesn't feel like I'm dead.
Yeah.
Kratos, how'd you get here?
Kratos.
Oh, you're not here.
She just caused like a massive chain reaction with that explosion, apparently.
Cube to the rescue!
I think you should give her the sword.
How do I know I can trust her?
I'll give it back. I promise.
Okay. Take it.
blew his soul out of his body.
Yep.
Lady, you need to get out of here.
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help. Here we go, coming up behind.
She just kicked off his head. Frank the Cube.
Not a very mythological sounding name.
Yeah.
Might as well call him Ted.
My name Jeff.
Come on.
No, I got a promise to keep.
Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
No, really, you
See
think?
ya. Yeah.
Yeah, they could have ended it right there.
Already? I will kill you.
And all those people who are watching in an Alamo Draft House, Maverick. Paid good money for that Wolverine menu.
Faye, focus!
I will rent you sweat by sweat. You don't know what you wield.
What is it?
Of course, I'm excited for this one, though. It's God of War.
But I mean, if they're gonna give us a new God of War game, I have one very important question: can I ring the chimes?
Oh, that would be great. Stop with the freaking chimes already!
Oh, we're going back to the old God of War roots, mountainside combat. Maufei. Okay. Figured they would have come up with a better name than that.
That's what we said.
Perfect.
Everything you guys said, Phil Spencer and I said before when we first watched.
That's because we all think the same.
Yep.
Which is really frightening if you think about it.
Great minds do think alike, man.
Mm-hmm.
Video games, am I right?
Video games.
Yep. I'm still hoping that I can make the Friday show.
Right there is a good place to stop.
Yeah. All right, so that is the June 2026 State of Play showcase from Sony. Gentlemen, what did we think? We'll start with Phil Spencer, because I mean, yeah, obviously you watched a little bit before, but I want to kind of hear some of your thoughts on what you saw today.
Man, Wolverine and God of War are the same goddamn game. They're the same game. It is insane to me that you wanted to end there. Also, the last time you showed God of War anything was to tell people you were remaking that original trilogy, when this thing has been in development for 4 years. The anniversary of God of War, you didn't want to show this game there. You wanted a splash screen saying, hey guys, we're remaking those original 3. Craziness is this company. That being said, Wolverine's going to be a smash hit for them, obviously.
Oh, for sure.
As much as I think that thing is like by the numbers kind of combat, it's going to do hotcakes. Like they have a hit on their hands come September.
Yeah.
It's also another thing of like, it got me in a good headspace for all of them, including Xbox, to be like, oh yeah, man, you better have realistic expectations now, because the way they went about hyping this up by putting it in Alamo Draft Houses for people to go watch in a theater and having the countdown. I mean, obviously the media always hypes these things up. I think this is like a pretty solid 7 out of 10. Like your middle of the show loses a lot of people, I think, even though I think there's like Kamuri looks really cool. Like it looks interesting and like it's doing something different, which I love to see. But everything else is like, hey, we got to ship video games. So starting with Wolverine and saying, hey, you're playing this in September. Tokon Fighters, you're going to play in August. Like games are coming out. So good on them. Like Control getting the release date. Tomb Raider, we now know, has a release date. You can play Marathon now. It's true. You can actually play it now.
Oh, the service finally went up.
Yeah, you can play Marathon now. I mean, yeah, maybe it's the summer season where it's like I want it to be so much like E3 was, but every year I'm now convinced like it's just nothing like E3 was.
Nah.
But I mean, like
E3's never happening again.
I think the industry is like, the problem still arises, right? Like games are taking too long in development, and everyone's going to be shocked when it doesn't hit those numbers where they should. Like declining first party Sony games over the last 5 years, you can't take as long. And yes, these things look visually impressive. Like I can't say God of War looks bad. It's got the most graphics. There's a lot of shiny stuff going on. But no, I'm pretty comfortable sitting at a 7 for this one.
Yeah. Sounds good. Mav?
I'm around that as well. Like, obviously, I'm in a different camp when it comes to Wolverine and God of War than Phil Spencer
Obviously.
Jr. But I mean, I want to just flat out say it. I'm a Sony pony, right? These are the types of games that I gravitate towards, that I want.
If you were going to say it, I was.
Yeah, but no, I'll admit it. And I mean, there's quite a bit on here. Like, there's a few on here that were like, yeah, I'm probably going to pass on it. But I mean, Control, I don't have interest in it as much as Phil Spencer does, because I haven't finished the original. I don't think Remedy is a bad developer. I think they're great, but I think their storylines are convoluted and kind of difficult to follow. The gameplay is solid for sure for most of those games, and I'm excited to give Onimusha a try with the demo. Like I did have that added to my account here just before we started the podcast. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, and I'll try it in the morning and I'll make a decision based off of that. But I'm for sure going to, of course, pre-order Wolverine, and like Wolverine's on the top of the list, of course, there. But like September is a very busy and expensive month.
Yeah,
like a lot of the stuff that we've seen is coming out in September, so it's gonna be tough to get into, like, to be able to afford all of that as well for the games that I do want to play.
And this is just overall, the Sony side of things. Like we haven't seen we haven't seen Summer Games Fest. We haven't seen the Xbox Direct. We haven't seen the Nintendo Direct, which is happening later this month. So, and I mean, you have a Switch now, so I mean, there might be something on there a game or two
Yeah.
that that might catch your interest. So, I mean, the fact that September is pretty booked, and this is one of 4 showcases that we're into already. So, it's. I mean, video game players are going to be eating good this year. I guess it's all just a matter of what's your flavor type of thing.
I do think that there's going to be a lot more games pushed into next year, just because that powerhouse that's GTA 6 coming out. People are going to realize like, hey, you know what? We want our games to ship. We want our games to do well. We got to push it. I mean,
avoid that window.
I think Wolverine is safe in September because it's not going to be an overly super long game. Like I platinumed Spider-Man, like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2. Like I averaged, 40 hours on those ones to platinum. So I'm not expecting much more for Wolverine, to be honest. So I mean, I think that one's a safe bet to stay where it is. But these other ones, I think they're all going to be a moving target for their release dates.
Mm-hmm.
But how many are actually going to ship is going to be a different story. But I mean, I'm a little disappointed that Tomb Raider has been pushed out, but I get it. As I just saying, delays are going to happen, and that one's got to bite the bullet on as well. Like there's just too much coming out.
Yeah. Irish, your thoughts?
I think I'll go with the crowd and say 7 for a score for me. I thought it was good. Had some really good looking stuff. Wolverine looks great. It's been one that I've been keeping a close eye on. After finishing Control, my hype for Control Resident has gotten a lot higher. So looking forward to that one, seeing how that story continues.
Yeah, you just recently started dipping your toes in the Alan Wake universe, haven't you?
Yeah. I just finished Control recently, so
nice.
And I've got to say that Control has been my favorite game that I've played so far this year.
Nice, very nice.
Other than that, everything looks okay.
Yeah. No, I'm kind of in that same boat too. I'm pretty much unanimous with the crowd here. I think a solid 7 out of 10 for this one. There's again, much like we've seen for a few showcases now, there's a little bit of everything for everybody. Wolverine absolutely looks absolutely amazing. Whether or not I get into it is kind of, it'll be one of those games where I'll keep an eye on it, but I may or may not play it. The new God of War, I mean, now that I've actually played the first 2, I may as well bite the bullet and play the third one. So playing Lao Fei, which the naming convention on that one kind of baffles me a little bit. But hey, you know what? Those particular decisions are above my pay grade. So I mean, there's that. But I will absolutely play it. I'm really, really surprised Until Dawn 2. It's, I mean, Until Dawn was, I don't even know how to put it really. It wasn't so much, it was almost along the lines of a cult classic. Somewhere along
Until
those
Dawn
lines.
Is a neat one of those games.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who in their right
barriers.
mind.
It doesn't, it doesn't revolutionize anything, but it's one of those games that you remember type of thing. So
it's like
I
didn't want Supermassive to make it again. They're like, well, we got those guys who made that Horizon VR game. Better put them to work on a beloved franchise like Until Dawn.
Yeah. Like, please buy our game. We hired Neil Newbon. Like, so I mean, good on Neil Newbon. I mean, he's a fantastic voice actor. Like I was mentioned before, he's the voice actor for Astarion in Baldur's Gate 3. And he's a super cool human being to begin with. So, I mean, good on Until Dawn for getting somebody like Neil Newbon onto the cast. As for the other games, like Tomb Raider's another one. I've never played the Tomb Raider games beyond the original 2, like 1 and 2. I don't think I even played the original third one, but again, it's one of those series. I've always kind of keeping an eye on it. I'm pretty sure I've got like 3 or 4 of the games in my PlayStation catalog because they always show up in PlayStation Plus. So maybe one of these days I'll play
I'd be surprised if you didn't have Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider
Yeah,
on
I'm
your
pretty sure. Like,
PlayStation Plus membership.
I'm pretty
And
sure I
those
got
are-
them in
those are
Epic
great
games, too.
games.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I got
them
them
in
on Epic
Epic
Games,
too.
Yeah,
So I mean, they're all over the
They're
place.
solid games. Yeah, they're solid games.
Yeah.
This one, they're the ones that got me into the franchise, and I never got into it when it first came out on the original PlayStation, and I really should have, looking back. But I mean, now that this one's being remade, it's gonna give me an opportunity to play it. And this is one of the games that's like, you know what, I'm okay with it. This one being remade.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I've said it
Says
before.
the guy to play every remake. Like, it's another one that's okay to be remade.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, there's something for everybody here.
Definitely.
And
I feel like this is the one time they didn't diversify as much as they have in the past. Like,
I'm
this is the
wondering-
most
I'm wondering-
Sony pony show I've ever seen of just
Yeah.
like, we do third-person action games, guys.
But I'm wondering
We
if
make
that's also
those
by
things.
design too, because we have Summer Games Fest coming up later on this week. So, you know, like,
That could
here's all the strictly Sony stuff, and then, you know, we'll throw our stuff in the mix for, you know, multi-platform releases at Summer Games Fest.
Well, see, that's a big one too, going into like Jeff's show, because like last summer was, I mean, kind of a dud for
Yeah.
the lineup of stuff that he brought, right? Because the Game Awards is usually, that's where we hit home runs.
Yeah.
Like, that's where we try to get the biggest and best. But now it's like,
Your
I
high
have
guard.
to give. Yeah, well, rest in peace. Jeff just shouldn't talk about video games ever. Just show the trailer and move on.
Yeah, and leave the Muppets out of it.
Yeah, like I'll give it to Maverick. It's the one win he'll probably get is like the no Final Fantasy here makes me truly believe that Friday could be the day. It seems like the show to go to.
Yeah.
Like it or unless it's just saying, hey, it's a Grand Theft Auto year and we're not even going to bother. Which they don't
Well,
have to, right? Like,
What I'm anticipating is, here's the title for Final Fantasy 7 Part 3.
Yeah.
You're not going to see, like, and that's going to be it. Like, I think we get a title, and then we get a actual full-blown trailer, the Video Game Awards of this year. I think
no,
that's the direction that'll go.
I think when they show it, they're getting a full 2-minute trailer. The cast.
I think we're getting the whole
Hey,
people.
if I'm wrong with that one and they give us a trailer, great. I'm all for it.
The way they've
But-
talked about this game up until this point sounds like they are way farther in
they
that
are.
process to show you exactly something of it. I think at that point you can't just be like, here's a title card. Not in this climate anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, Sony doing it for God of War remakes is even hilarious. But I mean, I don't know what Jeff has is like the big ace in the hole, right? Unless he got Grand Theft Auto, and I doubt that highly. Because people like, I know Ryder had that on his list. A lot of people today were just like, Grand Theft Auto showing up at State of Play. Which, like, I look through too, and I'm like, they do have the marketing deal. Like, they do have a ton of marketing for Grand Theft Auto, but Rockstar just beats to their own drum. They'll pick a wild
true.
random
That's
day
true.
to be like, here's the next story trailer and here's the release date one. They've told investors we're shipping Grand Theft Auto this year. So that's real. And again, obviously you see where people are shifting their games out of a certain window to just not have to worry
Mhm.
about it. But
Yeah.
it's weird because like that summer show is going to be what, like 2 hours?
Yeah.
And they don't even give out awards. They hardly give out awards at the actual Game Awards. So you got to feel this
Not
2 hour
wrong.
show with video games. But
Yeah, that's
watching
true.
this where I'm like, okay, you're trying to sell for this year. Like I'm expecting Xbox to kind of play in that same safe kind of vein. Like their lineup is pretty much set. Like we're going to ship Halo, we're going to ship Gears. We're not shipping Fable this year. I don't know if you guys heard, Fable's delayed.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. It's tough times for everyone, but I like is Keeley gonna have the Sega stuff? Like that Crazy Taxi tease went up again.
Yeah.
Jet Set Radio, their trailer leaked. So that remake is very much so real. Like there's a bunch of stuff that could still be shown.
There's
but
a lot of possibilities. I mean, especially considering
yeah.
this, like speaking of developers that have been very, very silent on a lot of the work that they've been doing, Square Enix. Never mind
For
Final
sure.
Fantasy. Like considering that, like we just had Dragon Quest Day, last week. Yeah, last week. So I mean, they finally announced Dragon Quest 12, which I was actually surprised that they literally scrapped the entire first version of the project and came out with something brand new, saying no, first project didn't work. Here's brand new Dragon Quest 12, have at her type of thing, and they actually had a full on trailer for it too, plus a couple of other Dragon Quest related things. But so I mean, chances are we probably see like a re-showing of the Dragon Quest 12 trailer. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if that happened. But I mean, Square Enix being as silent as they are on the projects that they're working on. So I mean, like I said, with Final Fantasy VII Remake notwithstanding, Dragon Quest 12 is going to be a big one. Plus any other, if they decide to add another remake to the list. I know people are clamoring for, I think 4, 6, and 10 have been the three most talked about Dragon Quest to get remakes. But aside from those, we've still got, there's still room to possibly talk about stuff relating to Kingdom Hearts 4. There's I'm just trying to think, is there other ones that Square was working on? Or was that's pretty much it, eh? Those were the big three. I mean, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Kingdom Hearts.
For sure. Like, I mean, I think everyone knows the big one. Like,
yeah,
it's time. I think it's more than time. Like, that's got to be a 2027 game.
Well,
like, it's just
for sure.
I was kind of curious because I did remember last year Jeff Keighley coming out and saying, like, guys, just temper your expectations for Summer Games Fest. We're going to give you updates for games that are already existing. And it's, from what I'm seeing, he's starting to say, like, this is going to be one of the biggest showcases yet that he's ever done. So
get your expectations high, everyone.
Yeah. See, but that's where like the worst corpo speak I could ever hear, right? Because he also said Highguard was the greatest game he ever played at End of the Game Awards.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're in a spot where you're like, tune into my show, please. All eyes on thing I'm doing. But maybe he is getting all the hits. Like, maybe he is the one. Like, there was the talk of like the Steam Machine's date is going to be at Summer Game Fest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's circling around where it's like they're going to have the date for Steam Machine finally.
Yeah.
So
I do want to circle back to why I was saying that I think we get a title reveal at Summer Games Fest instead of State of Play, and why I think it's going to be an event like that is because I do not believe that Sony is going to have exclusive rights to Part 3. I think because of the situation that they have been in over the last year or two, they're wanting to get their sales numbers up. I don't disagree with you there, Phil Spencer. You've said 80 million.
I don't know how you can change that deal. I don't know what the paper said when they first did the project, right?
Yeah,
you can shorten that time.
I've got a feeling that they reworked that deal because I got a feeling that they've turned around and be like, look, I'm sorry, we can't do an exclusive deal with you for Part 3 anymore.
Exclusivity is killing us
because their sales I don't think it's actually killing them, to be fair. I think their sales numbers are lower than what they expected.
Right.
And I think that's not killer because they're still profiting. Like, here's what, like, we're going to talk about some of the games that were announced today. Like, for an example, like, and because this is going to be standard, I think, in a lot of cases with these big games. Wolverine, I will bet you that it will not turn a profit for the first 6 months. That thing will sell like gangbusters, but they will not turn a profit for 6 months because that's exactly what happened to Spider-Man 2. That I'm expecting that to happen again. That is another $1 billion game, guaranteed.
But that's an industry-wide problem that you're talking about, right?
Absolutely.
Like, you're looking at Jason Schreier now, who's on YouTube. You guys should really check out some of his videos about why games cost what they cost and why that development time is slowly killing the industry. Like, there's also a really good article today about Sony first party declining over the last 5 years. Like, it's either players are now just over it, right? Too much of the same is a bad thing. Like, it's stale and it hurts the industry when there's no different or fresh ideas. Everyone wanted to jump on live service because they're like, man, how do we get people away from Roblox? How do we get them away from Fortnite? How do we get them away from these games? And they're just not. Like, there's nothing that's working to pull players away from playing the same thing. Like, even games like NBA 2K are like, they're retaining more players. So Sony, if anything, is just like, well, we're the leading hardware. so we should be making the third-party marketing deals. Like they're only going to sell many more PlayStation 5s come Grand Theft Auto time. It's
Oh,
on.
absolutely.
Those who
But-
didn't upgrade are going to upgrade, and they're probably going to be like, I'm going to get myself a PlayStation.
But the point that I was trying to make in regards to Final Fantasy there is it having deals, having it so it's not exclusive doesn't cause an issue with sales on PlayStation. It just opens it up on different consoles for them
Right.
to
Well,
have the opportunity.
I get what you were throwing out, but I just think like if anything, that window gets smaller, right? Like between Rebirth on PlayStation to PC, like to keep it in a more relevant competitive window.
Maybe 2 or 3 months rather than 6 to 8. 6 to 9.
I would say 6 is probably that sweet spot for the smaller end of it, right? I mean, I'm with you. Like, I think at this point, yeah, it should probably be on Switch 2 and Xbox Series the day it releases, as well as PC. But it's like one of those things for Sony where you're like, Final Fantasy VII is kind of known to that brand. Like it's kind of tied into the PlayStation brand. Where if I'm a Sony, I'll be like, yeah, like we'll cut that check. We stole you away from Nintendo to begin with. Like this all happened because we just stole you. So it's weird, right? Because I know they have the marketing deal still. Like they're gonna have the marketing for Final Fantasy VII, whatever we're gonna call this new one.
Return.
But it's to me now, it's like, do we talk about Final Fantasy VII here and know it's just gonna get drowned out by conversation of Grand Theft Auto industry wide? Like I get it, where I'm on a podcast with Final Fantasy sickos. That's for sure. Like who would love to hear more about that than anything Grand Theft Auto. But like the industry come November, there's going to be one game that's talked about, and it's going to be all GTA until the end of the year. So it's hard because like you show it now and you're just like, okay, you're gonna have to remind people again. Like I think that would be it's the only big game I can think, right? Unless they're going to show that Witcher DLC.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, at this point, like they've known it's a thing. Like I don't
They
think this
probably
thing
throw
just
a
started
snippet or two
development.
of it in there, just cause.
Because like I'm trying to think of all other games we've seen where I'm just like, man, that probably needs to make a resurgence, and nothing was coming to mind, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's Tides of Annihilation. That one I'm kind of excited for. That I'd like to hear more about.
And it's crazy because it's another Sony marketing. Like they are the ones kind of doing the marketing for that game too. But you're right, like that's another great SGF game. Or maybe they're in that cycle too, where they're like, well, we're not shipping this year, so what's the point?
Trailer for Elder Scrolls 6 thoughts?
I don't think that one.
Oh,
I don't think that one's shipping. I don't think that one's shipping this year.
That it'd be, I mean, a blunderous mistake of the Xbox brand to be like, we're going to show you another flyover of Elder Scrolls 6, knowing damn well that thing isn't even close to being a video game.
Yeah.
Like they shot themselves in the foot the first time they did that. They're like, oh yeah. I'm like, of course they're doing it. They're the Elder Scrolls people. They are going to make that game, but they just went out way too early. And even here, like to see like God of War, La Fade to be in development, right? Like they haven't even said it's a 2027 game. I'm to assume this is a 2027 game.
Most
Probably
likely,
be 2028.
I mean,
once it gets
but that's the
delayed,
thing,
yeah.
like this generation is looking longer, right? Like longer than we thought. Like no PlayStation 6 talk here. There's no Helix talk on Sunday. Like they've jumped right out and they're like, we're not talking about Project Helix. We are only talking about games come Sunday. So you're like, okay, like obviously the fear of prices being where they are still making you like, we're not going to ship those consoles. Like there's still legs here and we got to ride this out. So I'm to believe that this God of War game is going to be on the PlayStation 5 as well. If not both, right? Dual skew it when the PlayStation 6 comes out.
I do think that's a smart choice, but like I still think that there has to be a reason for people to actually go out and buy the consoles. And the more I think about it, the more that I'm realizing that Chewy was right. He's told me this on numerous occasions. Is like this is one of the worst generations that we've had.
Yes.
Most of it is remakes and remasters. And for the longest time, I'm like, I want to defend it. But every time I sit back and I think about it, like I can't. There's no way for me to defend the industry right now with the way that things are. There isn't a whole lot of original games that have come out that haven't been done before. And of course, I'm saying that as the person that goes and buys every remake and remastered out there, because it's like, oh,
And
look at
sequel.
that. The Last of Us Part 2 version 3.4x is out. I gotta buy it, put it in my veins. And I realize that I'm part of the problem. And I know that.
Well, at
And
least
it's
you
the same
realize
thing
it.
with, and it's the same thing even with Black Flag. I mean, that's one of my most excited, like one of the games I'm most excited for right now, because I want those quality of life improvements. And I realize that people like me are the problem, but I'm still saying that I would still like to see some original games. And it's a
They're
double-edged
there,
sword for me.
and Steam proves it, man. Like you look at a game like Subnautica where it's just smashing sales, stuff like Slay the Spire. Like these games come out and they are huge. There is an audience for it, but it's just not on your home video game box. That type of player is still trapped on, I need my game to look the prettiest. That's the only way it's good. And we're not beating that trend. Like most graphics is always going to be the most appealing to the under the TV box crowd. And it's sad because I'm just like, man, there's a ton of fun games out there with like really wild art styles or like minimalist art they're just as cool and engaging and fun, but you just can't switch an audience's mind, right? Like,
Yeah.
and I
Hashtag
get
Undertale.
it. Yeah, like it's tough because I want to see stuff evolve too, but we have to find a way to get development under control for big games. Like to take 5 or 6 years, like Naughty Dog hasn't shipped a new game in the PlayStation 5 era.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
That's insane. They haven't shipped a new game in this generation of consoles.
Yeah, they've
like,
been remakes and remasters is all that they've released.
yeah, and I mean, like, it's clearly because like, hey, we're throwing everything at Intergalactic. But like, I look at a studio like, I think watching God of War today, I'm like, man, like that studio brought back God of War, saved it, and made it like a critic's darling and a sales monster. Maybe we let them make a new game. Maybe they are the studio we have in our back pocket who gets to make the new game, to make something new. But I mean, if they're shifting again, right? Like we're going to cancel all of our live service program. I mean, I get it. Sony's bad at it. It's big string of failures to be like, okay, we know what works. We know what games we can sell a decent amount of. But there's no retention for the player base.
Ryder brought up a perfect example of a franchise that they could bring back. Well, he brought up Killzone. Like Guerrilla could do something like that too. Like they're still around. There's lots of studios that are out there that Sony has, and they're not utilizing them other than remakes and remasters. And it's because
those studios are making games. The remastered studio, they closed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's kind of the other side of the battle that that we have to see being fought worldwide is studios constantly laying off employees, shutting down studios. Not including a certain studio based out of Halifax because they unionized being shut down. That's a whole other can of worms, but still, I mean that I think that's also part of the problem of why development sucks. Is because we're constantly seeing these layoffs. We're constantly seeing studios and publishers and things like that getting shut down and not seeing many new ones open up in return to kind of basically funnel all those people who lost their jobs into new roles. So
you said it best. Like it'll be a continuing trend, right? Like I know you guys talked about it, and like we're not going to get too much into like what's happening at Bungie, but like they're the next in the layoff camp because the most expensive part of game development is people.
Yeah.
Like it's salaries for people. And when you have huge teams and you're just saying they're like, hey, Destiny's going into maintenance, we're going to focus, and then we're going to try to pitch games. They're like, man, you got to have something.
Well,
like you have to have creatives who are pitching something.
I said it. I said it on the last podcast. I said, Bungie has made one of the best first-person shooter games ever made, and they're not utilizing them properly. Like, why not make a single-player game with Bungie?
Dude, you know when Halo became a juggernaut? When they added multiplayer.
Mhm.
I don't know if you heard of Halo 2, but it blew
course I
people's
have.
balls off
Yeah,
because of the multiplayer that came with it.
And I still remember the LAN parties with Halo 2, but I mean, it's still, the point is that we've got, like, Xbox has a creative, like, they have Activision under their brand. I still have to say that I do think that Sony needs to come up with an alternative. They have Bungie for a reason. Let's just use them.
I mean,
create something new.
They did. They did Marathon, but people don't want to play it.
Oh.
Critics loved it. Like it's actually a pretty great game, but no one wants to play it, right? Like we go in trends where we're just like we're over the extraction shooter. It happened way quicker than it did for battle royales. Like battle royale had a way longer lifespan before it started to die off, and now extraction shooters just happen too quick because everyone just like like ride the wave as long as you can, and the best will survive, right? Like a WoW still survives, a Final Fantasy 14 still survives, but no one's thinking like, guys, I think we should make an MMO. You're like, don't do that. Don't do that. And it's like Bungie even shipped Marathon at a reduced price. Like they didn't sell you a $90 game. The price of entry, same with Arc Raiders, they didn't sell you a $90 game. They went reduced price for a reason, knowing what you get. But it somewhat retains players. Because that now it's shifted from like we sold this many copies. It's like how many people are still playing your game? And we go so quick of like people are going to beat Wolverine and be over it. Like it's how your game can carry on life after. That's important. So and when you're spending $500-600 million to make a video game, it's getting scary because you want to see teams like Ryder said, you want to succeed. You don't want to hear every other week where it's like this studio closed, hundreds of layoffs at this place. But it's just not a sustainable model anymore, and especially a hobby that everyone's getting priced out of. Like console prices have gone up on existing hardware instead of down. This is the worst trend in a generation.
Yeah,
where you're just like, oh, they're not cutting price; they're raising them.
And there's so many underlying factors to it that just make things so unbelievably ridiculous. Like notwithstanding gas prices. I mean, obviously gas prices are going up everywhere, but with chip shortages in Japan and China because of natural disasters happening there, or like natural disasters causing there's a specific term I'm looking for, but I'm blanking on it now, where it's basically making silicon hard to get, basically. It's making it inaccessible, which is driving up prices, because that is what consoles, PCs, phones, silicon is the main driving element behind a lot of our technology. So when silicon shortages happen, much like fuel price increases, silicon shortages causes other price to increase. RAM, hard drives, everything like that.
Well, it's not just that, but it's also the creation of all of these AI data centers too that are demanding all the access to RAM and stuff too, right? Like, but yeah, you've hit the nail right on the head. There's so many aspects of it, and like gaming is not a cheap hobby. It never has been, and never will be.
I disagree with it. Never was, because there's always an entry point during a generation where people could get hardware at a price that suits them.
Yeah.
But we've just eliminated that to be the case. Sorry, guys. Xbox Series S available now. You do, like, you had options before. You could wait, and there would be like you can get a PlayStation for X amount of dollars, and like a PlayStation 2 eventually dropped and remodeled to a slimmer model for cheaper. This happened, but it's no longer an option. It didn't happen last generation. It's certainly not happening now.
Yeah.
Well, Sony did release the slim model, but guess what they did? They released it for the same price as the original.
And for them, it's just like, I will always like tip my hat, right? Like they're doing something right over at PlayStation because they can still sell 80 million pieces of hardware. Like you're doing something to move the needle. I don't think it's their studio's games anymore. Like I don't, because the sales figures trend to show it is these third-party games that are the same usual suspects that are doing the legwork.
Yeah.
Like these are the games people are playing, and I see stuff here where I'm like, man, like you guys have studios. Like we talked about before, like Where's Gran Turismo? You have the sim racing franchise. It's yours to take now, because like proper Forza Motorsport is just not a thing that's happening. So go target that market. You don't have to be a Horizon. You have the sim racing right in your back pocket, and you have 80 million PlayStations behind you. Like that it should be priority. Like, I mean, people laugh, but like Ape Escape, it's time. You can get an ease, like it'll sell more than Saros. It's gonna sell more than Saros.
Oh, that's heartbreaking though. Sorrow.
Well, man, isn't it sad where it's just like, hey guys, new game, and they're just like, nah, no thanks. You guys got it. That's sweet, but like 400,000 copies on a game's budget, where I'm assuming they haven't broke even yet. It's getting grim.
Probably not at 400K. If
no. But I mean, it'll be interesting, right? Like maybe like we'll all be like jumping for joy come Keeley's show about like the future's bright again, man. Video games, like I can only hope after the Highguard debacle where he's just like, I need to choose my words a little more carefully before I announce these games.
Honestly, I have a feeling he's going to say something in regards to that, just to kind of basically he'll lean into the curve on that one. I think he will absolutely lean into the memes about him and Highguard. It won't be a long thing, but he'll probably throw a brief haha snippet out there for it.
I
mean, why not bring in Kermit the Frog or Miss Piggy to do that, right? Like,
God, no.
I think at this point, like you don't talk about Highguard because the whole studio shuttered. Like people don't work anymore. Like it's another like when you're seeing another Concord happen, like that's insane.
Yeah,
I was like, Concord's a freak thing. Like that can't happen again, and then it totally happened again. And Highguard wasn't a bad game; it just was in a bad spot at that show. You probably should have just said like, we're gonna throw this in the middle and not talk about it like it's the greatest thing ever, and just show the trailer. Here's new multiplayer shooter. Go, people. It's free to play and try when it comes out. That would have been the method.
Yeah.
But you decided to end your show with it and say, this thing's incredible, like Jeff. You don't gotta say that. And those dudes were probably just like, uh-oh. Like, the world is watching.
Like 3/4 of the game shown at that show would have been far better to have at the end of that show.
There was probably some titles for sure that should have been. You know what? End it with that Resident Evil 9 trailer. People know they're going to buy that game.
You know what would have been a perfect one to end it on was Fate of the Old Republic. That would, with the way that trailer played out, that would have been the perfect ending.
You know what? For sure.
Or Mega Man.
And you don't have to answer any questions. I mean, maybe don't do Mega Man in that spot. But you're right. Like the Fate of the Republic, it's already a game in development. They're not going to show you a lot anyway. But to say like, check it, y'all. The pedigree of this guy doing this game, and then you can leave people to speculate on that instead of being like, here's Highguard, and people are like, slop. Like just L's in the chat. We want Destiny 3. The usual clowns.
See, and I mean, like another reason why Fate of the Old Republic would have been a good one to end that show on too is because it's Star Wars. People recognize Star Wars. People can relate to Star Wars in video games. Whether it's you play the MMO, you play you play the Old Republic. If you've played the Jedi Survivor games, if you've played Battlefront, like. There's Star Wars games for everybody. Hell, end it with Star Wars Racer. I don't care. That's the
whoa, you're talking crazy. We're still
Hey, maybe that's something that will happen. Maybe that's something that will happen at the Summer Games Fest. They end with Jedi 3.
I'd be okay with that.
The game has to be shown, man. Like, there's no way Respawn isn't just all on board working on that game.
Yeah.
They're not making Titanfall 3, so they better just be making that Jedi game.
Oh, that one hurts me too. God.
Yeah, they're so, like, again, I don't know. It's a wild industry where, like, Call of Duty showed that trailer and people are like, man, this one looks pretty good. I'm like, are we on crack? Like, you guys,
the same thing we said every year.
Exactly. I'm like, man, you might get duped again. But they know, they're like, people are going to buy it. People are going to have the multiplayer itch.
Yep.
Like I see Black Ops 7 was like still third trending for last month's sales, and I'm like, people are buying Black Ops 7. I thought they hated that game. And it's still moving copies.
Everybody wants to be a COD pro. Everyone's chasing that CDL money.
Man.
Yeah.
No thanks. I'd rather be broke, I think. no thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what do you think, guys? Should we wrap it there until Friday?
I think so. This is probably a pretty good spot to end it. So, any final thoughts, gentlemen, before we go to closing?
I'm just excited. I'm hoping that that Summer Games Fest isn't a letdown this year.
Same.
I got a feeling though that Xbox is going to be another one to watch this year.
And I just, as the Xbox guy, I see something like this today, and I'm like, I think it's 25 years of Xbox, and we're shipping the games we're shipping, just not Fable.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure I heard Mav just say, "Give me Destiny 3."
I knew it, man. He wants it.
No.
He was in the chat. I saw him come up during God of War. I'm like, whoa, you're saying this during God of War? Weird.
But no,
it's exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Friday will be good, and I'm hoping that I got a feeling Xbox will have a better show than what Sony did, because I think that's kind of been the trend the last few years, to be honest.
Listen, it's my whole shtick, so I'm always hoping that.
Yeah,
Stocks are finally like coming up. I'm saying biggest, like my bold prediction, Maverick. I'm going bold here. I know you love a bold prediction. They're going to lower price on Xbox Series X and S consoles on Sunday.
That would be amazing.
Because I think they've realized now we need to take the hit and move hardware, because we ain't moving hardware.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They want to see if they can recoup their costs on Xbox Game Pass, which you can locate at
www.xbox.ca for Canadian listeners. If not, www.xbox.com. A lot of great stuff happening there. I don't know if you guys heard Dune Awakening, September 22nd. I won't be playing it, but it's available on Game Pass. Yep.
Exactly. All right, so with that, it is time to power down the system, put down our controllers, and say goodnight. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys do drop a like on this live stream as well. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you all very, very much for tuning in. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel down below as well with the notification bell on, because we at the Level 1 Lounge podcast will be here live for the Summer Game Fest live stream and showcase there. Whether or not I will be there is still kind of a coin flip, but at the very least you will have both Agent Maverick and the Irish Bandit as hosts on the show. If Phil Spencer wishes to join us, he is more than welcome to do so. But yes, this Friday, the Summer Games Fest showcase, we will be live for that, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel. So one last quick run around to show to have everybody tell you fine viewers where you can find them on the internet. Irish Bandit, let's start with you. Where can the fine folks find you on the internet currently?
You can catch me on Twitch, where I stream every Friday through Monday. You can also catch me on YouTube, where I post all my VODs. You can also catch me on all the socials: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Reddit, Threads, Blue Sky. Like I said, pretty much everywhere. You can also pick up copies of my novel Shade Falling and my storybook Mochi's Christmas over on Amazon. You can get these through either Kindle e-reader or on paperback.
Excellent. And Agent Maverick, where can we find you?
Well, I'm just going to skip right over to saying that I am on YouTube doing BookTube now as well, talking about books that I have read.
Games on BookTube?
Yeah.
Well, technically speaking, the book he's reading right now is pretty much a video game.
Yeah, that's very true. So I try to do at least one video a month. I have read 25 books so far this year. So I'm actually trying to put up videos to keep myself accountable and have other people keep me accountable, keep me on track. But yeah, you can find me there. I uploaded a video 2 days ago. The one I recorded last week, it was a little delayed. But yeah, it's up there. New Geek Corner, unfortunately, is no longer a thing. And sometimes, on the very, very, very rare occasions, I will stream on Twitch.
Excellent. And Phil Spencer Jr., where can the fine folks find you on the internet?
You can find me on the In My House Pro Wrestling podcast everywhere your podcasts are. If you like pro wrestling. And if not, you can find me playing video games. I won't tell you where. Good chance it's on an Xbox, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, everyone
good
download Marathon. It's free. You can play it. You should try it. It doesn't hurt you to try things that are for free.
Exactly.
Onimusha demo. You could play it. It's out there. It's free.
Speaking
Go
of
for
free,
it. Video games.
Yeah, speaking of free, so you can find myself playing games over on Twitch. That was actually live earlier today, streaming a new game that I also got for free, thanks to the lovely folks at Keymailer for granting me a key for a game called Terranoth. So if you've ever heard of this game, this was a board game turned video game. So I'm playing that over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/RedditPride639. You can also find me over my own YouTube, where I had a review of the demo for Terranoth as well. Plus, you can also find me here at the Level 1 Lounge podcast. So, gentlemen, thank you all very, very much for joining us.
One last thing, just so everyone is aware, Summer Games Fest on Friday kicks off at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, our time. So we will be live on Friday at 3 p.m. We'll likely start before. So I'm guessing like we're probably going to start 2:30 or so our time. We'll figure that out. I'm sure Irish Bandit will put something up on the socials. So keep your eyes posted there. But yeah, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to make sure that was clear as well.
Okay, no, fair enough. All right, so, but anyways, like I said, thank you all very, very much for tuning in. Like I said, if you guys haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you get the notification when we go live for that showcase. But for Phil Spencer Jr., for Agent Maverick 86, for the Irish Bandit TV, I am Reddit Pride 639. Thank you all very much for tuning into today's live stream, and we'll see you all on the next level. Take care, everyone.
Bye, guys.